The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
caretaker's not happy today.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
Everything according to plan. This shall be of great help.
Watch this. Enjoy your nap.
Hail that!
Let's do this. We weren't expecting that.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Where have I seen that before? Is that all? Ready up. I'm on it.
That's one Mystic out.
Let's do it.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Gonna have to try harder than that. Guess they're still after me. I think they have a thing for me. You're in trouble now.
I am impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've knocked another Mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
You do the same for me.
I feel better already. Weak, even for Hydra.
Something forth. You need to stop them.
Never surrender! That wasn't very nice.
Persist.
They got me good.
Walk in the light. Just like old times.
This has your...
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Hydra Immortalis!
No escape.
Soon they arrive! They can't keep up with us. an interesting technique.
Watch and learn.
Fear death.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
The strength of chaos energy. They are moving! Pain is only temporary.
Now that was something. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I'm
Now!
No issues to report.
Appointment together. I'd consider another profession if I were you. Just tell us what you know.
They do not stand a chance.
Caretaker? I know she's secretly a badass.
Whatever gets the job done.
That's how I...
You can all join Lilith together.
Let's try this.
Leave some for the rest of us.
They can't stop us.
That was awesome.
We've done it.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that. We doing small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
Wanda being home won't feel right until we have a movie night. And sure, she can pick the next few flicks.
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
There are also times when I wonder what my childhood would be like if...
If you weren't born, you?
Basically, yes.
Agatha always encouraged me to accept myself, but then... You know what? I don't want to distract you from the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day. That battle...
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Since Johnny Blaze and Robbie are both Ghost Riders, does that make him Robbie's rough around the edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Good day, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Just like you wanted.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know. I'm ready when you are. And Hydra rears its ugly head. This should keep someone busy.
Happy to help.
That doesn't sound so bad. Bye.
Ready to work?
Just give me a target.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome. Let us twist and turn reality.
Evil doesn't take time.
Later.
Feels like we're at basic training for demon fighting.
You feeling all right? It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Whoa!
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. If we don't come back with the parchment this time...
We are going to come back with the parchment, one way or another.
I've been on the other side of your fights. I prefer these duels.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
That's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Korosho Boomer. Wait, that's Russian for boomer.
Wanda, my main witch, is home. I knew she didn't break bad for good.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You want to stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap! Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, yuppie.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we? I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
It is time. My power knows no limits. Is chosen. Suffer the same fate.
I am impressed.
All will be judged.
Leave some for the rest of us. This shall be of great help.
Prepare yourselves.
Now that was something. I will see all that you have done.
advantage where they focus on me.
Show no mercy.
Where we are.
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Bring about their end.
Now that was impressive. Walk in the light.
You have my thanks. Accept me. You bring judgment upon yourself. This will be your end. It was yours. Know their fear. None will be spared. None are forgiven. All who serve the Mother are damned.
Do not bother running.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter. Judgment comes. Fear
They're hoping to wear me down.
I've encountered all sorts of... But you, little hunter, is truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
This shall be of great help. You were aligned with Lilith. Your mother abandons you. Together with me! As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Light's gift. The advantage is mine.
Vengeance is near.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us.
You will suffer, just as they did.
Their persistence is irritating. They are being reinforced.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The advantage is mine. Your strength.
Only a fool would stand before us. Suffering begins.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that. I will make this quick.
Your soul is an open course.
Welcome assistance. Feel my call. Let us see if they have an answer for this. I am impressed.
I suppose it's something.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
Ah, a minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
Never get tired of punishing scum.
On that, we are agreed.
Should I be afraid?
Friend in need.
You doom yourself by association.
Very effective.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
This will have to do.
That'll work.
Ready?
None will be spared. It was your time. It is time. All the help I need.
I am ready.
My purpose.
I always hold a grudge.
You really want me out of the picture?
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
You will kneel.
Strike.
I am still the prize.
More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
How invigorating.
best you've got.
Whatever works for you.
Return to your mother.
Once again.
Leave some for the rest of us.
The fire burns brighter still. Prepare yourself.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Must break you. You will obey.
Looks like they have got help. They are still set on me.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Consider done. Just don't flinch.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
Equal. Be happy you can still draw breath.
You were unprepared. Welcome assistance. The light will heal you. This shall be of great help.
So it seems. This will certainly help. It's the best I can do for now.
Vengeance has come!
Nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Destroy.
Fall before me. My servants join the fray.
Let us finish this. You would do well to focus on the Nest Mother. Her allies are only going to wear you down. None will be spared.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
I return for the guilty. Make way for vengeance!
I am impressed. Have your back.
Prepare yourself.
Whatever gets the job done. Nice. Only the innocent are spared. My power grows.
Now is my time.
It gets the job done.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
he will know the true face of vengeance.
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
Ilyana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
You got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. Whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You are hiding out here from everyone. I know this must be about Blaze, his betrayal.
I don't really want to hear his name right now.
If there is something you need to get off your chest.
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you, too. How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked like your soul punched Wanda's soul's face, and she came to. But I also drank way too much coffee this morning. Robbie's hero tried to sell us out?
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
Perhaps Ilyana mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles Mephisto's.
Despite my skepticism, you managed to retrieve the parchment. I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now,
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No,
I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
Do not worry. It is better to have the parchment protected here with Robbie in the Abbey than out there in the world.
Maybe you're right. But knowing it's so close to us still makes me uneasy.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
He's what you call unreliable.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones. Some would say unforgivable, even. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
That is not true. Nico and Magic are not afraid of you. And neither are Robbie or Blade, for that matter.
Yeah, they are. They just don't want to hurt my feelings by showing it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
I'm actually agreeing with you, Nico.
Wait, you're what?
We are asking a lot from Robbie. Maybe too much.
So glad you see it too. It seems to me that he's risking himself all for destroying the parchment.
Point taken. We will have to keep an eye on him. Make sure the page isn't having any strange effects on him.
Maybe we can get Hunter to talk to him. See if he's okay.
Not a bad idea.
This is what you were after, right?
Stay out of trouble.
You'll say about practice, right?
Later. Have time to talk to him? I saw you with Star just in the hallway earlier.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
I did not.
The parchment contains some darkest, most twisted magic that ever existed. Bob is my friend, but I don't think he's strong enough to stand those forces. If he doesn't have that page off to someone else, it's going to consume him.
You may have your doubts, but Robbie is tough. Tougher than you realize.
I wish I could be your as a hunter. Everything related to Dark Bowl turns my stomach.
Maybe so. But I have complete faith Robbie is strong enough to carry the parchment for as long as we need him to.
How much longer is he expected to hold the page?
We are all waiting on Stark. Until he finalizes his plan to destroy it, we wait.
All I can say is Stark had better hurry. Time to take it to the next level. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
See you around.
Who is a good girl?
It is my Charlie girl.
Well met.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? Genius inventor strikes again.
Until next time.
No demons to report here, boss.
Robbie's walking around with a magical bomb in his chest, and it's insane that people think that's okay. I mean, it seems like Caretaker understands the danger, but nobody else wants to hear it.
I will do my best to help and protect Robbie while he carries the parchment. He is not alone.
You better believe he's not alone. He's got me too, and all of the Midnight Suns looking out for him.
I think even Tony is working as quickly as he can.
I mean, be honest with me. Do you really think Stark's plan is gonna work? Because, you know what I think? I think this is all about Stark getting back at Banner. And Robbie's just a tool for him to use, like everything else in the Forge.
Tony does seem distracted by losing Banner.
Exactly! And Robbie's in danger because of it.
We are all in danger. But I do think Tony owes us an explanation for his behavior.
I swear, if anything happens to Robbie...
And what exactly do you think will happen to Robbie while he is carrying the parchment?
I don't know exactly. Maybe the magic in the page will drive him insane. Maybe it'll wreck his body. Who knows? But I really don't want to sit around waiting to find out. I just hope Robbie makes it through this in one piece.
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out here. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it, and I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I've no doubt the parchment talks all about me. But if you choose to read it, do not tell me what it says.
Oh, yeah? Because it would be too painful to hear?
Because it is irrelevant. I cannot have it causing me to second-guess everything about myself.
Second-guessing yourself, huh? I know all about that. Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you were trying harder to understand Strange and his magic.
I am. That's why I was asking him all those questions about the Darkhold.
So why the antagonism?
Because I don't understand it yet, and that bothers me.
Do you believe you can understand it?
Maybe I'll get it eventually. I always do. It's just... he's really good at it.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
I warn you, the Darkhold is not a thing to be trifled with.
Oh, I'm gonna trifle with it all right. I'm gonna trifle that thing until it's just burned ash on the floor.
Just make sure the pulp on the floor is not you.
Oh, I'll be extra careful.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Steven Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
You want the magic highlights, Tony? Here's your highlight.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Later.
Show no mercy.
I can handle that.
They have not changed their plans.
It's almost going too well. This might help a little.
You have my thanks.
You're getting pretty good at that.
You and me, let's go.
That was even better than I expected.
That'll work.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm saving my energy.
A weak attempt.
I have a hex for all of you.
Getting it done any way we know how.
I see the target. I am impressed. You were too weak for this fight. Will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Will sustain us.
Here we go. Sleep it off. there, buddy.
They weren't expecting that.
This shouldn't take long.
You're not going to.
Shields are holding.
I will aid you if I can. I am still the prize.
I like it when we're in control of the situation.
The advantage is mine. I am by your side. Life is on our side. I feel more like myself every day.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like... There is no escape. Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength. The advantage is mine. Our ally requires aid. You should have brought more help. Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something. Make this quick. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
Our pact will not be broken.
I am impressed.
To restore our strength!
these.
We grow weak.
You can all join Lilith together. Power of the light. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Blood will heal all.
Return to your mother.
He will sustain us.
You were unprepared. Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
All systems nominal. This should be good. That's the job done. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hellride is ready and waiting.
What's shaking, Bacon?
That battle was one of many, where Lilith's minions will feel our wrath.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico? Seeing good troops lose their minds, not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We lived with the dread, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come's gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim. even for me.
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
I do not have time to figure it out.
You mean you don't have time to think?
Come on, tell me.
You're breaking up, Hunter. Try back later. My workbench isn't level. I can use this to prop it up.
Acunis ad sepulchrum, nam hac in hora, tutela contra inferna vocat, paper potestatum, auferte molem omne noxa, iram et tristis, que psycho. Majoris Angeli.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
Then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.